Hello everybody, Mediocre Beast is here today to review Hasbro G.I. Joe Classified Series Cobra Commander in his retro cardback version. I received this product just today. Amazon delivered it just today and I couldn't help myself, so I had to review it. I had to unbox it today. So I'm excited to have it in my hands. I'm a fan of Cobra Commander here. But the box is in pretty bad shape. If you can notice, the box has so many scratches on the blister here. It is bent up, it is battered. Overall, the condition, the way Amazon delivered it, was not ideal. Lucky for me, I am no minted box collector, otherwise I would have been pretty upset. Apart from the damaged blister package here, I think the overall packaging looks great. It reminds you of the old school G.I. Joe packaging, the same card back and the way the figures were inside their blister packaging, except these figures are much larger. So you see the G.I. Joe logo here, the Cobra enemy logo here, and a nice graphic of Cobra Commander here. On the back, you can see Cobra Commander's bio here. Go ahead and pause it if you want to read that up. Below the bio, you see the pictures of the other figures that were released along with the Cobra Commander. So yeah, the box looks great, but I am going to open this up, so stick with me till the end. So here is Cobra Commander out of his retro card bag packaging. The Cobra Commander, at first glance, it looks great, especially the chrome visor that he has on his face. But before we get into the figure itself, let me quickly show you what he comes with. He comes with this display stand, display base, the default ones with the Cobra logo embedded here on the middll, and it looks great. It's good to have. He also comes with this nice small knife with sculpted details on the handles, and the blade is a nice silver color, so the knife is looking good. He also comes with a funny kind of a gun. It's probably a laser gun or something like that. It has a painted on detail here, the plus sign on the top. The gun, it's okay. I'm not a big fan, but yeah, it's fine. He also comes with this backpack over here. It has a really nice painted detail here with the Cobra symbol here, and it has some these silver buttons. I don't know what these are for, and it's basically a gun holster to hold that weird looking gun. So this is the backpack that we get, and he also comes with two pairs of hands. One pair is his fisted hands to punch the G.I. Joes. And the other pair is a different set of hands. This one is his threatening or giving a speech kind of hand, and this one I think is his maniacally laughing hand or give it to me kind of hands. So yeah, these are the four hands we get, other than the default ones, the gun grabbing hands that he already comes with. So in terms of accessories, we don't have a lot. Usually I prefer to have more, and the other Joes, other Cobras, they do come with a lot of accessories, but not Cobra Commander, because Hasbro, they know that they can afford to not give as many accessories. People are still gonna buy Cobra Commander because he is Cobra Commander. It's gonna fly off the shelves pretty soon, so that's why they do that. I don't like it. I would have preferred more accessories, but it is what it is. Now let's take a closer look at the Cobra Commander himself. As you can see on the face plate, it looks great. It has this chrome finish here that reflects everything. So this helmet here, it looks great. I think it has this painted on white part on the top of the head, and the chrome version here on the front, but beneath it's hollow, so there is no extra, nothing beneath that chrome helmet, and that is fine. He has the light blue shirt underneath his darker blue coat, and he has these buttons are painted silver, and that's a nice touch. His Cobra symbol here prominently displayed near his chest. More painted on details, silver painted on details. The belt is painted on. On this one, you even see the belt buckles painted on. That's a nice touch. You even see the zipper, so the sculpt is nice. You can see all these folds on the pants. So this knife holder here. Overall, the sculpt is really nice. This red paint here, the paint doesn't match on the throughout the leg. Here you'll see a darker paint, but here it's a lighter red. Not a big issue for me, but it is an issue. The boots, the peg holes at the bottom. So these are all the details. On the back, you also see the peg hole for his backpack kind of thing. These are the pockets on his pants. More creases. The hands also look great with all these folds. The sculpt is really nice. I think the sculpt looks great in my eyes. They have done a good job at painting as well. There are some paint bleeding here and there, but overall they have done a nice job. Now let's take a look at the articulation that Cobra Commander has. And here is Cobra Commander carrying all of his stuff. The knife goes nicely here on the sheath, the knife holder on his thighs, so that goes in pretty nice. The backpack is a tight fit here on the back, and you can also hold the gun just on the backpack, and it's a nice and snug fit. So Cobra Commander can carry his gun on his backpack. So these are the only two weapons that he has, and he's capable of carrying them all at the same time. Time for some measurements. The Cobra Commander figure here stands slightly below 6.5 inches. Now for some comparison, we have Cobra Commander here standing next to some Joes, Flint, Scarlet, Lady J, and also another version of the Cobra Commander alongside Storm Shadow. And Cobra Commander is the tallest figure among this lineup that I'm showing you. And I think the Cobra Commander is looking really good. Now for some head-to-head comparison, here is the retro cardback Cobra Commander standing next to the more contemporary version, the classified series number 6 Cobra Commander. And as you can see, even though they have the similar kind of helmets, the entire getup is pretty different. The retro cardback is wearing the similar kind of dress that he was wearing in the cartoons that we have seen earlier, but the contemporary version, it has kind of like a military personnel, kind of like a dictator kind of theme going on his dress up. And these two are distinct style, but I like each of them are unique, and I like each of them for what they are. For another comparison, here is Cobra Commander standing next to a 7-inch scale McFarlane DC Multiverse Batman figure. As you can clearly see, 7-inch figures are so much larger than 6-inch figures. It's kind of funny how they look side by side. Well, we are almost at the end of the video. Thank you if you have watched this far. So you have been watching the Hasbro G.I. Joe Classified Series Cobra Commander in his retro cardback packaging. Now this figure right here, I think it is a really well made figure. I really like the chrome paint detail on his helmet, on his visor. That looks really nice. I really like the fact that they have added so many different hands. So we have 2 extra pairs of hands. So you have options to have different poses with this Cobra Commander figure. So that is a really nice touch. He also comes with a really nice display base. But apart from these issues, apart from these positive things, he doesn't come with a lot of accessories. It's just this one handgun and this one knife, along with the backpack kind of a thing that you see here on the on this 360 video. So his accessories are good, but it could have been much better. So that is one issue. His articulation is good, and the overall design, the paint scheme, the sculpt, all of it looks great. Now I want to give this figure a 4 out of 5 stars. It couldn't get a perfect score because it has some lackings. As I mentioned before, it could have used some more accessories. So because of that, I'm giving it a 4 out of 5 stars. Still, it's a really good score, and I think this figure is going to sell out really quickly. You are probably not going to find it in the shelves. So do buy it while you can, while the stock is there. I don't want you to pay scalper prices and get it from those who just buy a bunch of figures just to make a profit out of it. So do get it while the stock is there. So that is my opinion. Do let me know in the comment section if you agree with me or if you disagree with me. I would love to hear your thoughts. And yes, I am a new YouTuber, so please don't forget to like, share and subscribe. These things really help a new YouTuber like me. So yeah, I'll upload some new videos soon. Until then, take care. I will see you next time.